never be all right.
So the man just started like what? He cheated on somebody?
No,
No,
no.
he had the worst life. Well, not the worst life. His mom hated him pretty much, and then he started playing piano, and she was like trying to make him the best. This is just short little summary. And then she died. And so then he was super sad about that. So he stopped playing the piano. And then he met this other girl. She made him start playing the piano again. But guess what? She's dead too.
So it
And
seems like the piano's killing people.
that's my thinking. He should never touch a piano again.
Damn.
But yeah, he like falls in love with her, and she doesn't tell him that she liked him. And yeah,
That sounded like a description you'd give if, like, you know, when people say, "Oh, describe this anime in the worst possible way." It's like, yeah, this piano's killing people.
yeah, pretty
Children
much.
are crying everywhere, and it's spring. Hey.
Yeah. So I won't be watching many of those for a while because I can just watch, some shonens and be happy.
No. Have you seen Fruits Basket?
No. Well, I say that. I just started Erased.
Ooh, Erased is so good.
It is
I'm
really
like,
good.
I'm like 2 episodes in, and it actually seems pretty dope because it's more like mystery-ish right now.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Erase is fire as fuck. Fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Fire as fuck.
So yeah, I'm watching a whole bunch.
See, if you like that, you'd like Fruits Basket. It's just a little bit more traumatized.
See,
I guess.
Yeah.
why y'all trying to make me feel so much?
Why not?
Why is Val saying that? Has he seen it? Have you seen it?
I don't watch this shit, bro. You know.
Yeah, I
don't watch
know.
it. Only,
I used to be
the
you,
furthest
but now-
I've got. I'm not gonna. Mm-mm. Power to you though.
I wouldn't
Power.
say that Fruits Basket is like Erased, but if you were able to get through Your Lie in April, then you can definitely get through Fruits Basket.
Oh, yeah.
It was hard.
But I found Fruits Basket more enjoyable than Your Lie in April because I never finished that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Couldn't do
It's
it.
got a good ending, like closure, as opposed to Your Lie in April, where you're just mad and sad and in shambles. You know what I mean?
Y'all should have led with that one.
Oh.
Well, we talk about it in
Well.
the chat all the time.
I know, but y'all
That's
talk
true.
about so many. So that's really why I watched Your Lie in
Touche.
April, because I was like,
Facts.
listen,
Oh, 'cause it was
I gotta
April?
understand what they're talking about, and it's April. It just fit. And then I finished it, and I was like, damn, this is what they deal with on a regular basis.
Oh,
Mental
man.
illness. Wild.
Yeah.
April, what shows have you been watching?
I'm trying to finish Attack on Titan right now.
You not like it?
I
Oh.
love it. I'm behind on that one though.
Got you.
I didn't watch it as it came out. I just started it a couple weeks ago.
You did it right. I mean,
Okay.
you
That's
didn't have
kinda
to deal
nice,
with all
though.
those parts and bullshit like that. So you did it right.
Yeah, I can
Look at
binge
that.
it, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan is definitely top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Did
Yeah.
you like the whole
Absolutely.
Reiner and fucking Reiner and what's his name? Belhort or something like that?
Bertold.
Bertold? It begins.
Oh, Bellhort.
It was for sure a shocking betrayal. I liked him so much beforehand.
Mm.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
Well, you are in for a ride.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
No.
Wait, how far into it are you?
I'm like halfway through season 4,
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're far.
so I'm close to the end.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Turn up on him.
Yeah.
That's nice though. I like when I can like just binge
Binge.
through one instead of wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as fun, but yeah. I'm just kidding.
The cliffhangers for Demon Slayer are killing me. Like I want to get to the next episode already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Week to week.
But now you can be able to talk to people about it though.
That's true. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
but I do understand like the binging it does have its benefits for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, Krishan has like 40 seconds and we're fucking starting this shit.
I don't think he's gonna hop on.
Yeah.
Might as
if
well
you
just
hop-
go.
Damn. Amanda with the damn
Savage.
bloody murder.
I mean, it's 15 minutes over now. If he was gonna show up, he would have.
I agree.
Well, that one time y'all had me on, he got here at like 8:30.
This is
Because he
true.
was out drinking all day.
Just mosey down like on a Sunday.
My man has a good Sunday.
Hey, that man was playing bingo. He was, had a mimosa. Man, he living that life.
I'm low key actually jealous. I fucking cleaned and I meal prepped. Like,
Same.
not the best, but
What a life.
What a
Yeah.
life he lives.
You got your life together.
we
though.
are structured.
Proud of you.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start. Everybody ready? Jalen, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
April, you ready?
I guess so.
Fuck yeah, Michelle, you ready?
You look nervous.
We here.
You look nervous. I promise you, it's not just like you're having a conversation with just us four, so you're straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michelle, you ready?
Yep.
Bet. Amanda, you ready?
You're
Bet. Do you have any what's it called? What's your shit called? You have Amanda segment
No.
ready? You don't? Cool. Roger.
no, I mean, no, but I guess I.
You
I
gonna
have a
pull some
question
shit
I
out
can
your ass?
ask.
Love it.
No,
You
no,
don't have
but
any fun facts after all that research?
no. Well, not unless I want to
She doesn't
spoil
wanna give it away.
everything. I
We'll just drop it on us.
know. Unless you guys want me to go through like every single backstory of all the hashiras, but
No, we ain't got time for that.
yeah. No, but I do have a question that I guess I can ask, but it's not anything crazy. It's just something that was pointed out to me that I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Yeah.
Sounds
Reminder:
good.
if anybody has any audio issues or people glitch out, we'll just pause it and then we'll just jump back into it and I'll edit it out for the podcast. So let's fucking start this shit, dudes and dudettes.
Oh God.
Yeah. Welcome back to Anime for 3. Strap in, put your swords away, hint hint. But we're about to have a colorful conversation about colorful conversations stemming targeted anime series, episodes, and film. That joke got me. I thought it was hilarious. But
I think I'm a pervert after that. I was thinking something entirely
Fuck off.
different.
But please, after that, rate our podcast, please. Provide us feedbacks as
bad.
needed, so we can be able to grow. We want to hear from you guys. We want to know how we can be able to what we need to work on, what we need to be able to build on, stuff like that. Also, follow us on our socials. It's Anime for 3. You got to spell it out. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on TikTok, and we are also on YouTube. But you have to put Anime for 3, the number 3. But you are strapped in for Anime for 3, and today we are going to be tackling Demon Slayer, which you can be able to watch on, I think, Netflix, Crunchyroll for sure, and Hulu. I don't know if Hulu's caught up. Somebody can correct me for that. But before we start, I do want to introduce our host, Amanda. Amanda, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing great. Besides that joke, I thought it was hilarious, but I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
I got a cackle out of it.
Okay. We are also joined with our fantastic guest. We got Jalen back. We got April, who's a newbie, and we got Michelle as well too. Hi. So I'll go around the room with our guest, and I'll save April for last. But Jalen, you were on an episode with us previously, but has your favorite anime changed since then?
All-time favorite, no, but my current one, yes.
Okay, what's your current?
I kind of spoke on this quite a bit with you outside of this, but Hell's Paradise. I'm heavy in it right now.
Fire.
Yeah, man, it's good. It
Hey man,
hits everything.
It definitely feels like Demon Slayer on steroids to me, in my opinion. So,
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, animation wise, it's hard to meet Demon Slayer.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they have an unbreakable budget for sure.
Exactly. And it's still early on, but I'm ranking it up there with it already.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, Hell's Paradise. Love it. Michelle, you got an update to your favorite anime?
Nope, still One Piece.
Still
Sorry about it.
strong on that.
Staying strong.
Let's go.
Staying strong.
Let's go. Straw Hat strong. Let's go. I love
I'm
it.
committed.
Nah, One Piece is fire. And honestly, when they show what they got to show, you know what I'm talking about. It's going to break the fucking internet. So,
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm just ready for it. I'm just ready for it. But we have a new guest. Her name is April. Hi, April. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. So, introduce yourself. Tell us what your favorite anime is and why. Why is that your favorite anime?
I'm April. My favorite anime is kind of basic. It's Naruto. It's the first one I ever watched. And I've seen it all the way through twice. And I just don't think you can beat the character development that happens. It has
Who's
a
your-
good pace of character development.
It does. I mean,
Oh,
we
yeah.
could talk about the fillers. I mean, a lot of people.
Well, you just skip those.
Well, yeah, you could skip the fillers, but some of the fillers are good. Like, a lot of people shit on Sakura, but I think there were some fillers that build on her and how she's a phenomenal character. So, but no, that's a great choice. I love that you said Naruto. A lot of people like to say other shit like Dragon Ball Z, but you chose Naruto for yours. So, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
That's not
All
basic.
right.
That's a good answer.
It is. It's not. It's not.
Oh,
But we're gonna jump into the topic. The topic is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a phenomenal show. If you haven't heard about it, it's about Tanjiro, and he's basically, in a short version, he's trying to save his sister, and he's linking up with these agents, if you will. Just go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's on Hulu. It's on Crunchyroll. I call them agents. Okay, we can call them whatever you want. They're ops, whatever. They're samurai, whatever. But I'm gonna call them agents. Oh, but the first question for the room is, who is your favorite hashira? Or who's your favorite character from Demon Slayer? Anybody could go. I'm not going to pick on nobody. If nobody wants to go, I'll go first. My favorite hashira is none only than Rengoku.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Hey.
man.
Hey, it's our favorite donut.
Oh,
Damn. You didn't really have to say all that.
Oh, that took me a
But
minute.
before they
I was wondering why I was the only one that reacted. I was like,
I
God.
was like, damn.
I mean, he is.
Before Michelle rudely,
Man.
dogged on my
Damn.
guy.
I got nothing but love for the boy. Nothing but love for him.
Do you? You just called him a donut because of what?
I said he's our favorite donut.
Okay.
Favorite.
Anyway, before Michelle said all that, why he's my favorite? Because he's honestly probably arguably the strongest out of all of them. Speed wise too, as well too. From what I've seen, I'm only an anime watcher. If you guys have some knowledge about manga, absolutely throw it in there. But I just don't see. I mean, he battled the Akuza Akuza. I think that's the top rank 3, or yeah. Top rank 3, upper third or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, pretty much went head to toe with him. You can argue that he almost destroyed him, to be honest with you, if he didn't run away. I mean, he ran away because he was scared of motherfucking Rengoku before, got donut field. But he's just true to his words, and I love that he keeps his morals, and he's just a badass. Like, I love that, set your heart ablaze. That whole, like, when I watched it in the theater, like when it came in the theater, that arc, I was like, damn, man, they didn't really have to do this boy like that. They killed off the best character like they did with my boy Ace. Spoiler for One Piece, but yeah, he definitely is a guy that doesn't want you to stay at your limits, but he definitely is going to push you to your limits. So that's my favorite character right there, Rengoku. So yeah.
I can
I
ride
feel
with
like this is the perfect opportunity for me to go next because
Uh-oh.
I don't have
Uh-oh.
I don't have a favorite hashira. Just none of them have really called out to me yet, but I do have a favorite character, and it starts with an A.
Oh, don't say this,
And
Yeah.
bro.
it finishes
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Kaza.
Yeah.
Don't say this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's,
Are you about to say
that's
him?
my guy. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
she said it
him.
already.
Akaza.
Why, Amanda? Please tell the whole class or the whole room why why is that your favorite character? Are you trying to oppose what I chose? Like, what is this? What's going on?
No, but you just set that up perfectly for me to jump in and destroy everything you just said. So I had to do it. I had to.
All right.
No,
Go.
but for
I'm really
a
curious
lot of
now.
for a lot of the reasons that you had said, he just first off, he doesn't kill women. We love that. King. Second, he like has so much value and strong opponents. Like he would rather turn them into a demon so they could be his friend and he can train with them forever instead of just letting, you know, this potential be wasted. Love that. Great guy.
Great guy. Let's turn you
honestly,
into demon. Please go. Keep it up.
I'm not gonna provide any details about his backstory, but he could have been a hell of a lot worse. He actually is pretty morally straight for a demon, if we're being honest.
Straight in what way? You don't have to answer that. Keep going.
I'm not gonna answer that. No, I like his character, and I do feel like, I don't know if I'm just pulling weeds here or if it's actually part of the manga, but I feel like he's just genuinely a lonely character that wants friends. And I feel for that. I can empathize with him on that. He just wants to find a friend. And
so you want to be Akaza's friend?
Yeah, I would. Are you kidding me?
They could fight forever and ever and ever.
Yeah. If he asked me to turn into a demon, I would say, yes, please.
He wouldn't even
I really don't believe anything that you just said. I really don't. I want.
Well, that's very unfortunate for you.
I think that you chose that character to oppose who I just chose. I really do.
Not at all.
There's no way that guy's your favorite character. There's no way. There's no way.
Did I delete my notes? I had notes that I was going to talk about here, but I might have deleted them already. And it's literally titled. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, look. So you can't really read it, but
for the listeners,
if you can see my screen.
Of her notes of how
that works-cited.
She definitely chose,
Roman.
Yeah.
She said I got receipts as to why he's so great.
Wow.
I love that. Listen, I'm with her. Hey.
Michelle, you're with her.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not like, okay, I like him as
no. Stop. No, I'm just baffled. I'm really baffled that this could be a fan favorite. How is
I don't know why you're surprised though.
Yeah, it's me after all.
Yeah,
but I think in order just to go ahead and pass the baton here, I'll say that if he could have been a hashira, he would have been the best. But instead, he's a demon, so he's still.
I like that take. He's the most interesting villain for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. He's got a lot of depth.
He's better than Rengoku, though.
Rengoku is a dog. Yeah. He's a dog. He inspires. He motivates. Oh my god! All right.
His heart's literally ablaze over this.
Oh,
no, it's gone. It's just gone.
Totally. All right, so I'm not gonna let y'all desecrate this man, and he's a martyr in this show. So let's stop that. Okay. Let's stop that. But thank you so much.
I'm with Amanda on that one. That's my if I'm giving a favorite character of the whole show, I'm going with him as well.
Wow, we got two people for Akaza? Yeah. What's going on?
Listen,
I didn't see that coming.
For a lot of the same points that she had, and then also like how he goes about treating the other demons.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like he isn't like a little, he's not like pushed to the side, he's not a little punk, and he doesn't let them just do things. Like when he backhanded, what's his name? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The way he backhanded that dude's head off.
Yeah. Twice, right?
Yeah. And that dude is supposed to be, you know, the level up from him. I don't know. I got mad respect for him. Not my favorite hashira though. My favorite hashira is what's his name? Tengen? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
The flashy one?
Mm-hmm.
That's my
the
favorite.
festival god.
Yeah, and I haven't read the manga, so
that's
I don't.
Maybe from that Akaza
Could be somebody else,
but yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he's dope. That's my favorite.
Tengen is dope, 100%. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, so we got Amanda with Akaza, we got Jayla with Tengen. All right, Michelle, you want to go next, or April?
Sure. Right now, favorite hashira would have to be Muichiro, because he is so airheaded and such a little asshole without meaning to be. Like, I'm loving that. And I'm loving that we're already getting to see a little bit of character development in how he handles things. Like, I'm loving that already, but loving him. Favorite character, though, would have to be Tanjiro. Even though it's basic, he's just a sweet boy. Sweetest little boy.
When they showed his soul, I got, like, goosebumps.
Dude, I cried.
Yeah.
Like a little baby back. Anyway. No, yeah. I love that boy. Best boy.
Yeah. No, that Miss Hashira is definitely. I didn't know anything about his memories. I don't know if they ever mentioned that earlier until this episode.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't,
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, I'm so
Mm.
sorry. Well, if you haven't watched it, you shouldn't be listening to it. I'm so sorry. But anyway, um,
Gonna have to put a disclaimer.
disclaimer in the bio. But no, I didn't know anything about his memory being lost or whatever. I'm curious about that backstory for homie, because he definitely has some emotional
Mm-hmm.
barriers that he needs to overcome. But yeah, no, that's a good one.
No,
I'm glad that
he's
you didn't
only
say
14.
Kaza, so that's always a win for me right now.
He's only 14.
Oof. He's only 14. He's
How
only 14.
How old are any of these people?
I think
Excellent
Tanjiro's
question.
13.
I'd love to tell you.
yeah, Tanjiro's 16. I think
16?
Nezuko is 15.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Lightning Boy.
Zenitsu?
Zenitsu is 15. Little boarhead. He's
Inosuke?
16.
I love her names for them.
Me too.
Yeah.
Dang, they
About
got
that-
tragic,
about that range.
Yeah.
tragic
I'm loving the
teenage
nicknames.
lives.
Inosuke's 15.
But
Yeah. That's
If you think about
wild.
it, when Tanjiro's family was murdered in episode 1, he was like 13 when that happened, I think.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
My man said,
Yeah.
fuck this shit. I'm gonna kill the person who did this and protect my sister at the same time. Come on now.
God.
Tanjiro, that guy. He that guy. But no, good.
I wish somebody talked about me the way that Val talks about Tanjiro.
Right?
He that guy, man.
And I want
God.
someone to support me the way he supports Rengoku. Like,
Sheesh.
I just don't understand how y'all are dogging him about.
oh
Like,
no, we're not dogging him. We're just saying
y'all.
because that's
You
also
called
a
him a
solid
donut
character.
to start off with it. What do you mean?
out of love.
All right,
Said
I'm
he's
getting
my
off
favorite
topic. My
donut.
bad. My bad. April, the floor is yours. Who's your favorite? What's your favorite character?
Definitely Rengoku, but since you already said that one, someone
Let's go! My God.
Someone who I'm super interested to see going forward is like, I'm gonna butcher this, like Gayu Tomioka. It's like the first Hashira that he met.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if they link up later on, that's gonna be like the sickest link between them two. Because I feel like that guy has such good discernment of like character and stuff, and I feel like he'll teach Tanjiro a lot. So I'm excited to see him.
Yeah.
We're fiddle for character development for sure. No,
I love character development.
Yeah. I never even thought of those two linking up. That would definitely be something to see on screen for sure. I would love that.
I don't know that they do, but I hope they do.
I mean,
Was he the
fingers
only
crossed.
one that was cool with Tanjiro? That first like meeting with all the Hashira?
Yeah,
I think so,
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he's
Except for
pleading
the
his-
butterfly girl, I guess she was.
Yeah, I think she's
Shinobu?
cool with everybody though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'm
So
impressed by the
is-
development of all of them because, like, that first meeting, they all pretty much hated him. And we're
Yeah.
like, you know what? Just put him out of his misery. He shouldn't even be alive.
Yeah.
And then watching each of them, like, kind of show their own personality has been pretty dope.
Yeah. No, 100%.
So honestly, on that note, if I had to actually genuinely pick any Hashira, I was gonna say, I think it's like Sanami or Sanamai. We only saw him for like a couple minutes in the episode when all the Hashiras are introduced to Tanjiro and Nezuko, and he was the one that was trying to kill Nezuko.
Yeah.
And he was like stabbing the box with her. I was gonna say him just because he's a psychopath,
He's
and
a
I
savage.
feel like he
People
is
you
going.
choose are so wild
Hey.
to me.
Yeah, I'm picking up a pattern.
What
here.
is going
No,
on?
but
She's like,
No,
who does
no.
the wildest stuff up
So-
in
Are
here?
we, are we
yeah,
just,
because it's the most intriguing, is it not? Nobody
Yeah,
wants
who's
to
the most
watch a
unhinged?
crybaby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Funny you
even
mentioned
like
him though. Oh,
he
go
did
ahead.
it even
Yeah.
though their boss was there, didn't he? Like homeboy like told them all to chill out, and he was still over there stabbing her
Yeah.
through a box.
yeah. He
Isn't
needs
he?
a
Yeah.
whooping.
Is
He needs
he's
a-
Genya's brother,
So-
right?
Who?
Oh really?
Genya, with the Glock.
Oh, I
Um,
think
that's-
so.
That was
Not
dope,
public
too.
knowledge.
Oh.
I don't think that's
Mm.
public knowledge. yet.
Oh, spoiler alert!
Whoopsie, take that out.
That was
No.
dope too, though. When he pulled the Glock out, I didn't expect all that. So
I didn't think
I'd
they
like to see
had
more of
guns
it.
in this era, to be honest with you.
yeah,
When that man pulled up and then shot homie, I was like, when did y'all get guns?
Yeah, he brings the gun to Swordsmith Village.
Yeah.
And why is he the only one?
Right.
Why,
Yeah.
why
Like,
hidden
Like-
information? Like,
like I'm gonna keep one on me and my sword.
And
Dude's
the
a
whole
menace.
village is like getting fucking ran through by these little toad fishes. And I'm like, why didn't y'all equip all of them with these guns that y'all have? Like, make it make sense. Why is this not mass produced? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I hope we see more of that.
Yeah, me too. Those guns should be in everybody's hands in this world. Buy me one. Like, what the fuck? But no, great answers, great answers. I love that shit. Okay. Second answer, second topic is Tanjiro overpowered, or is he just a main character? Is he just, a character that's, surrounded by character plot armor, goodness. So what do you guys think?
I don't think he's OP at all because we see him almost die repeatedly.
Oh, thank God
But
somebody else said it.
Yeah, but he's also like, he has to constantly be saved by somebody or work as a team because he's not strong enough yet. So I don't think it's OP. It might be a little sprinkle of plot armor, but not enough to where you could make a solid argument for like, oh yeah, it's the only reason he's alive because he works hard for it.
He works very hard. Have you seen homie's hands?
Yeah, but he also almost dies. So
yeah.
But then again, I'm biased. I love that boy. So
yeah, I kind of swing both ways on this one.
Yeah.
Because like I was gonna come in and say the same thing at first because like he's seen death I don't know how many times, but he kind of has like for the Dragon Ball fans, he kind of has that like Goku plot armor of like he gets worn down to like brink of death, and then all of a sudden, homie is stronger than everyone in the scene.
Yeah.
Which I know it's gonna like kind of push to some of his stuff that hasn't been shown yet. It'll be later on in the series, but yeah, he kind of has that Goku plot armor of like you can't kill him because he is the main character. You feel me?
No, I definitely agree too. I was gonna mention on that point as well too. Like that whole fight with Sight Boy, what's his name, Gaio something. And he did the little final breathing or whatever, and then like he was exhausted.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where he got the strength from again. Like I thought that would like wipe him, like he should be out the game, but homie was throwing rocks with 2 broken fingers and still. I was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And then he was still fighting with the fucking sight in his throat. I was like, cool, all right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how we love him though. His desperation to just live.
Hey, you know who gave him that motivation though? Rengoku. That's all I got to say. I'm just saying, push it till it's such
or
a
it might have been his family being slaughtered.
That could have done it. She got a point.
I think one of the two for sure.
Rengoku family being slaughtered.
It's definitely Rengoku. I don't know.
He's stick around.
I don't care. I don't think he cares about that family. I mean, what? He had like
he's
four siblings, a
literally
mom,
all he does is for Nezuko. What do you mean?
I mean,
yeah, he's like, it's been 2 years. I've gotten over that. Yeah, he's moved by. He's moved on. He did the same thing though with homegirl, the last demon from the Sound Village, when he was on top of the roof. His eyes rolled back, all crazy.
Yeah, did that whole final
and went nuts.
I'm curious about what that's all about. But yeah, I mean, I'm with Jalen on that one. Yeah, 100%. That's fine. That's fine.
I will say in this episode that we all just watched, the whole time he was fighting Joy, and he was like, Genya, Nezuko, stay alive, I'm coming. I was sitting here like, what are you going to do? You can't even beat this one guy. Like, what are you going to do about it? And then he got there, and then he actually showed out a little bit. So I
saw the I didn't know. I didn't know where you were going. I was like, let's stop fighting Tanjiro.
I was very pleasantly surprised, but the whole time leading up to that, and even still in the back of my mind, he's just MC. He's not OP. Not yet, at least. Not that we've seen in the anime.
I agree.
That's true.
I agree with you.
That's true.
I think Nezuko is a little overpowered because we haven't seen her like train anything. She just has all these skills. Or like, where did you get these? She's just
from that box that should be rattling it. You think she's not taking hits, just bouncing up.
Yeah. Especially in the last episode. Yeah. When she like drop kicked that dude out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. Because like
that was a fun scene.
What was it? Sound Village was like the first time she got big, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And now she's just doing it at will. She's
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where did she learn this?
The trade back for that is like she can be permanently stuck in that phase, like stuck as a demon, right? Or is there like a drawback of her using that power? I think they mentioned it or something like that.
Yeah, he yelled it at her.
She just gets tired.
Oh, she just gets
Yeah,
tired.
I think
But also, she
not
does
this
turn more
past.
into demon.
Yeah,
Mm.
not this
Isn't
past
she-
episode, but the one before. Tanjiro had to say, "Don't transform, or you might get stuck."
Yeah.
That's right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right after she
Oh, that's
drop
what's
kicked
up.
that guy.
Yeah.
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 Curious to see what happens. No, okay, good answer, Amanda. April, I think you're the last one.
Yeah, I don't think Tanjiro is really overpowered. I just think that Nezuko is a little bit. Just because we've seen Tanjiro's development
I'm
and his
with you.
training,
Yeah.
but Nezuko is just in the box, and then she comes out and she's like badass. I'm like, where did you get this from?
And
Yeah.
she's a younger sibling too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
Like what? Tanjiro is 2 years older than Nezuko, right? Or is it 1 year?
Yeah. I
It
think
don't matter
two.
anymore. She a
One or
demon.
two.
Infinity.
She's
And
not
beyond.
aging anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that happens.
I
when you
mean,
turn
she
into a
could-
demon.
She could be 3 or she could be 32.
Yeah.
We don't know anymore.
Bunch of demons catching cases.
Poor Nezuko.
Yeah.
Bet. All right. Well, last topic right here. What do you consider the best animated fight? The best fight that we've seen so far in Demon Slayer?
Ooh.
Rengoku and Akaza, easy.
I was gonna
Easy.
say the same. There's no way I just think that's the best one. Like there's no way any other fight has been done. Maybe you can argue about, Tengen and
That's
them
what I was gonna
teaming
say.
up, 'cause
Yeah,
it was
same.
beautiful to see all of that. Especially if you-
Tengen coming in with no arm.
Yeah, he definitely
Plus,
didn't have an
the
arm.
satisfaction of both their heads getting beheaded at the same time.
Oh yeah.
It did give me some weird satisfaction watching that. I don't know why.
I was
And
like,
watching
ooh, replay.
Ribbon Girl or whatever, I was like, rip that shit off.
Now you know how me and Amanda live. We're stuff we're waiting on.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
You got a little taste.
How does it feel?
I don't
Welcome
like
to the dark
this.
side now.
Don't like this at all.
No, yeah, I was gonna argue the same thing. I was gonna say that Tengen fight with I can't remember that demon's name. The ugly
Taki
one.
and Gyutaro, right?
Gitaro.
She spit that
Gyutaro
too
and the
smooth.
sister. Sorry.
She said it way
Yeah.
too smooth.
Taki.
Val, you need to just let her speak in for you when you need names.
Hey, you trying to jump on every episode as my translator?
just pull up the card. I'll say it for you.
Yeah, but yeah, that fight was dope, especially when he was it was showing the sounds. It was based off what he was
Yes.
hearing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was sick.
Mm,
That was sick.
yeah.
Plus, we got to see Zenitsu and Inosuke just go wild with
Oh, yeah.
Tanjiro in that that one triple split scene. Oh man, that was so
Yes.
nice.
I was surprised about Inosuke. I was surprised on how he was kind of keeping up with those two. Like we know Sleepy's in, he's gonna do whatever he got to do, but
Oh, talk about OP. Yeah.
he's OP, bro. I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I don't know how he's this strong. I don't get it.
You know what? Between him and Nezuko, maybe the secret it really is sleep. Like,
For real.
actually,
It sounds like it. It makes sense.
After every nap, they just clapping everybody. Yeah, I like Lightning Boy. He's good. Every scene that he has that he's fighting, but
he's comic
OP.
relief though. Yeah.
for sure. OP.
He's OP. I'm like, bro, just go to sleep. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Take a nap. But no, that's fire, yeah. Okay, so we got the Tengen fight, and then we got the Rengoku fight. Goodness. Who else? Who else has something that's different than those two, I guess?
Mine's not different, but I'm definitely on the side of the Rengoku Akaza fight, but for different reasons. More so because that was the first fight that I thought about when I was reading this question for the first time. And that was also the first anime movie I ever saw in theaters. And
What?
Demon Slayer, yeah. And Demon Slayer was only like the third or fourth anime that I'd ever watched. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just me being, new to the environment. So I actually went and rewatched the entire fight scene, and still hits. But the different reasons for me is probably because I feel like they were a lot more evenly matched. And in fact, they were almost parallels of each other in that fight. Like they were essentially the same people, but they both went different directions, if that makes sense. So like the whole fight, it was just the same characters clashing against each other. Like they had the same strength levels, they had the same drive, they had the same pretty much everything. So I felt like it was a lot more fun to watch versus Tengen and Gyutaro. They were just kind of two people fighting each other, you know. That's my thoughts on
Yeah, that
that.
makes sense.
I agree.
Damn. Yeah. I never looked at it like polar opposites of those two, Akaza and
Mhm.
wow. Yeah, you gave me a
That's a
lot to
solid
think
point.
about. No, yeah. That's strong. I like that. I like that. So you are a fan of Rengoku then. So you don't dislike him.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I love
Yeah.
Rengoku. I just like Akaza better.
Mm. So in that fight you were rooting for Akaza.
Akaza.
Both. No, I was actually really hoping that it would end in a tie and then they would both limp away and then we would see a rematch later on.
Nope.
Because I did miss seeing more Rengoku. I hate that they killed him off so early. He could have been a phenomenal character to see like Tanjiro learn from, especially with him being the Flame Hashira.
Mentor, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And
he has so much potential.
Yeah, we were completely pulled away from all of that. So I am bummed.
I feel like a Hashira needed to die right there to show the seriousness of the upper ranked demons.
Oh yeah.
But just not Rengoku. Like they could have put another Hashira there and had them die. That was like less likable and less.
Bring Insect Girl.
Right? Yeah.
They need a healer.
That's true.
Do they though?
Well,
I was gonna
they
say
have her little minion.
The only one so far we've seen be an actual jerk would be Obanai, the snake guy. But
I
at
kinda
the
like
same
him.
time, yeah, I was gonna. At the same time,
I don't like him at all.
He's pretty sick.
I can't wait for him to die. I hope he dies.
No,
Like,
I kind of like the dude.
Yeah, Tengen's dying. He's like, "What are you talking about? Get back in."
Yeah,
Freaking
he's like you lost to this weak demon.
I love it. He talks so
Yeah,
much shit.
homeboy's bleeding out.
Prideful
No
son
arm.
of a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you get fucking stationed here then, fucker?
But that's how a lot of them are.
Yeah,
So
they're
I'm sure
definitely-
they're gonna like dive into him too, like his personality and everything. But
Yeah.
they're all that way. Like they're super standoffish.
Mhm.
Have you noticed
Well-
that
Oh, go ahead.
like all of these Hashiras like have they're different emotions in a way?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like they're one singular emotion. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something about. I don't know. Maybe I'm just pulling from fucking bullshit. But
No, I'm with you because even Mitsuri, she's the love Hashira, but she's very
Right.
endearing and very charming.
exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely that way.
Yeah.
Rengoku's kind of like the courage guy.
Courage, pride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got homeboy who's always crying.
Yeah.
Big dude.
I'm
Guilherme,
worried
right?
about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That man
Yeah.
looked
Which
like he
one?
could fuck some shit
That
up.
giant
Guilherme.
one, the one who's just huge.
He's always praying and crying at the
Yeah, he's
same
yoked.
time.
Like,
The
he-
one that's like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tears.
He looks like Brock from Pokemon if he was on steroids.
Yeah, he do.
Great fucking image right there. I love
I
it.
got you.
Yeah. Solid answers. All right. Well, that's 3 topics right there. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate great fucking conversation. We are jumping into Amanda's segments. If she has any, wise words to share, wise facts, or anything that we can kind of learn from. So
Okay. So I did actually find a fun fact.
That's great timing.
So I did find a fun fact. You guys might already know this, but it's a fact about Rengoku, so you're welcome. So you know how in the
better not be about
movie-
donuts.
Well, hold on. So so you know how in every scene in the what is it, Mugen Train? Mugen
Train. Yep.
Mugen Train. So in every scene that he's eating in that movie, he says umai right before every bite or right before each meal.
Yeah.
You know why he says that?
Mm-mm. I thought he was just saying thank you. He was so grateful for the food. Like food is
I
so
thought it was
scarce.
just
I thought it
that
was
yummy.
Yeah, well, it is. So it's kind of actually a real life take, but back years and years and years ago, they basically trained warriors in Japan to savor every bite because you never know what meal is going to be your last. So that's basically his verbal appreciation of like every meal because he doesn't know when it's going to be his last.
And then
And
we
so
saw
I feel like that was
I'm
like
with you, April.
that was like foreshadowing his
God.
death because we saw at least 5 different times in that movie umai because he was
Damn.
appreciating. Yeah.
That's heartbreaking.
That hits it
Oh.
harder.
Oh,
Holy
man.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
when
he's the
you
best.
rewatch it.
You think he
Yeah, it's
digested
good.
it before they punched it out of him? Or?
Y'all really just love
That was
tearing
unhinged.
somebody down, man. Like I really don't get it. It's like when you did the whole thing with Irvin. Like, why are we making fun of someone dying?
I mean,
God
everybody copes in different ways, all right?
damn.
You gotta laugh through the pain.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Who am I?
no, that's a great fact, though, man. Rest in peace, Ray
God.
Goku.
Yeah,
And for all the real Red Goku fans,
That was a great
I miss
fact.
you.
Yeah,
Alright.
I am very surprised that none of you guys had seen that before, because I feel like I've seen it on, well, at least on TikTok quite a few times. But
No, that's the first.
the other thing that it was a question I actually wanted to ask you guys, and this was something else I saw online as well about not just the episode that we watched before this, but the one previously. So when the little swordsmith is getting attacked by the fish with arms, you know,
Fish
the
toad.
first time. Yeah. So apparently there were a lot of fan complaints about the CGI in that scene.
I saw that.
I saw that and I was so confused.
Yeah. Well, I didn't initially, me personally, I didn't think anything was wrong when I watched it the first time. And then when I saw the issue or saw what people were saying, I went back and rewatched it. I kind of was like, okay, I see it. But it didn't bother. It just looked very much CGI. But only if you're really looking for it, you know? But I was just curious if you guys had noticed that or had any complaints about it either.
Yeah, I saw it, and I'm not gonna lie, I dove into the comment section when I saw people talking mess about it. Just because, like, I mean, yeah, I guess there's like a standard we hold to them, especially with Demon Slayer, because like the whole thing is ridiculous. Like you said, there is no budget. Like it's obvious
They
in
put
every
real
fight.
fire in that.
Yeah, even in that episode, right? Like they're fighting like 6 demons at the same time, and the whole thing just looks dope. And then little Toad Frog guy pops up on the screen, and yeah, you could tell. Like I had to rewatch it too. I didn't realize it, and I rewatched it, and I was like, yeah, it's definitely lower quality.
Straight
But
magic.
yeah, but also like maybe that's what that little monster creature, you know, it doesn't need to have that great of quality because it was, you know, a little side art, but I don't know. I feel like everybody finds something to complain about.
Everybody does.
Always.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I didn't see an issue with it, but I guess I have to rewatch it to find out like what this defect is on this art. I guess I really didn't see anything, even with this new episode that came out too, because there's like multiple of them.
Yeah, and if you have to rewatch it to catch it, that alone should show you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
No.
All right. Well, that was all I had, folks.
Well, thanks again, Amanda. We really do appreciate your segments and just educating, you know, the whole audience and the whole room, you know. So, you know, from the bottom of my heart, you know, just thank you. But we've reached the end of this podcast. But before I go ahead and strap us out, do any of you guys have anything to sign us off on, or last minute comments or anything like that?
Has anybody heard back from Nickelodeon?
So for people who don't
Still
understand what
waiting.
that means, so Amanda is reaching out to Nickelodeon so she can be able to get in contact with Jet truly. But if anybody knows how to get in contact with Nickelodeon so we can make that goal a reality,
I'll do you one better. We'll go DM him directly.
Oh Lord.
Unless you don't mean the live action guy, because I mean the live action guy's he's a good looking dude. So
for the listeners, Michelle just said, "Hey, you know, she's right there, shoulders up."
Listen, I'm a girl's girl. Okay, I got you.
That's a real wing woman.
Michelle's gonna be in his DMs like, "Hey, so I have a friend."
I'll throw out every pickup line I can think of. It'll be horrible. It'll leave an impression for sure.
Okay.
Oh,
shit.
Lord.
All right. Well, you got Nickelodeon, Nickelodeon, if you're hearing, or Chet, whoever, whatever your name is. I don't know what your name is.
Chet might be tapped in.
Chet might be tapped in. Just brace yourself because she is a villain art girl. So, just get ready for all that shit.
I think at this point it's more than an arc, my friend.
Oh, this is it.
The lifestyle.
You're committed.
This is it. Color me
Okay.
Madara at this point.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
she's off the deep end. We've lost her.
Dark Manda. I
Yeah.
like it.
I'm right there with her. It's understandable.
Why are y'all supporting this? Why do we continually like support this this bad? Like we should not be supporting the villains in any show. We
Well,
really
you're very
shouldn't.
much righteous, and then she balances it out, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's perfect.
Yeah, you're like Tanjiro, and I'm
Akaza.
Muzan.
Or that.
Yeah, perfect. That's
There
great.
we go.
Yeah. Nobody would watch a show if there
Great.
wasn't a bad guy
That's true.
or bad
That's
woman.
not true. That's not true. If it was a show about Tanjiro just, living life, I would watch it.
Name a
watch it.
single
Well,
successful
yeah.
anime that does not have a bad guy.
Oh, you got
Ooh,
Barney. You
School
got
Babysitters.
Rugrats.
she said anime. Hold up. She said anime. we got School Babysitters is solid.
She got a point.
School Babysitters. I've never heard of that one.
Oh,
What is
God,
that?
It's so wholesome. School Babysitters? It's like an antidepressant, like the entire time.
I'm gonna
Huh.
have to watch.
Most of it. It's really cute.
I watched one episode of it.
I need a little bit of depression in there, and then I'll
Wow.
watch it.
Perfect. There's like maybe 1 or 2 episodes that'll get you, and
Same.
then everything else is great.
Well, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for joining us, guests. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, April. Thank you, Michelle, for joining us on this riveting Demon Slayer episode. And Amanda, thank you so much for hosting with me. But you guys can officially strap out. Again, please send us feedback. Rate this episode. Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. It's Anime for 3. You got to spell out the 3. YouTube, subscribe. We are Anime for 3. You got to put the number 3. But again, you could officially strap out. You have been listening to Anime for 3. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Noise.
Oh, where'd she
Noise.
go?
Noise. I think she
Crikey.
hopped off. She think the